What is up, YouTube? Just want to take a minute to say thank you for checking out my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, dislike, all the fun stuff, just to help the YouTube algorithm do its thing and get me out there in front of more people so they can tell me that my head's too shiny or I'm stupid or whatever. I need to be nicer to this little fuzzball here. Okay, she doesn't want to sit up there, so anyway. And then I still have the Patreon. I'm working on what I want to do with that for Patreons. Maybe put their suggestions or comments or whatever to the front of the list. I don't know, maybe as I get bigger, I'll do something else too. But I've got that, and then I also have a Amazon affiliate link. Both of those links for the Patreon and the Amazon are down in the description below. With the Amazon, it's regular Amazon. Only difference is if you purchase something from that or using that link, I get a little commission off that. So that would be great. No additional charge for you guys though, and I do not get to see who bought what. I do see what was bought, but not who bought it. But yeah, we'll get to that video here shortly. You guys have a good one. Really enjoy this. Normally I prefer a song that has an actual music video, but this is really good. Like I could just sit here and just kind of listen to this all day long. It's from Reach Around Publishing. Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber. Brenda's Beaver Needs a Barber, and that is a hairy little bastard there.
To taste the sweet, I face the pain.
What is up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood Runningbaldman back again for another video. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. It's January 2nd. Happy New Year. Hope everybody had a good and safe Happy New Year's Eve. If you're going to be a parent as a result, congratulations. But anyway, last week our picker wheel selected Dima Bilan, Believe. So I've got that loaded up here. It's another one of his we did. It says Russia in the caption. So again, I don't know that it'll be blocked. If it is, I'll do something. I'll record something else. But until then, Dima Bilan, Believe. And before we get into that, I'm recording this on December 20th, Saturday, December 20th. And I was looking at my calendar. I've got a running calendar. And it just had something that, full quotes and everything for every day. It just kind of hit just a little hard. Maybe it's because of me specifically dealing with MS, whatever you may be dealing with. This is pertinent as well. But the quote, maybe you've been assigned this mountain to show others it can be moved. And that was from Mel Robbins. Here, let me get this a little closer. So maybe you've been assigned this mountain to show others it can be moved. I just felt like that was I don't know. I don't want to say moving because that'd be kind of silly, but it definitely just kind of hit. But enough about that. Let's get into today's video. It's Dima Bilan, Believe. And it's from 2008 Eurovision. Here we go. So let's pause it right there real quick. I really like it going forward, or this up to this point. Um, it was cool with him starting off all kind of laying down almost. I don't know, that looked like some yoga pose that I can't remember what it's called right now, but that was really cool. And his voice, his sound, it meshes very well with the music. Um, it's just kind of mellow. It's not too loud. It's not too coarse. And the music with the violin, very, very good. This, let's see if we can't get. Yeah, I like the stage and the backdrop. I don't know if those are lights. Obviously, they almost kind of look like heaters. Um, I don't know. It just seems like, to me anyway, that fits. But let's get back into this. Is that an ice skater? All right, let's pause it right there real quick. I like the ice skater. So are they on ice? Which would kind of make sense why he's barefoot, to me anyway, to get a little bit better traction, I would think. Um, or is that just really smooth that he's able to do the ice skating thing? Which, if this is Russia, I know at least growing up, Russia was a big um, rival in ice skating. They probably still are, but nowhere near as prominent as they were back in the day. Um, I've gotten to the age where I was saying back in the day. Anyway, but that's really cool. Just the ice skating, him with that violinist, um, right there on the center, and then the skater going around him doing his little nothing super technical, but it's still pretty cool. But let's get back to it. I'm really enjoying this. That high note, wow. And that was Dima Bilan, Believe. Really enjoyed that. Thank you to whoever suggested that. That was really good. Really enjoyed the ice skater or the skater, whatever he was doing. If that was, it looked like he had ice skates on. I don't know if they were on ice and it was just that, or if it was something smooth enough and the blades were kind of dulled and they had something underneath them to keep them from cutting in. But I really enjoyed that. That was really cool. There and there at the end where he rips open his shirt, I couldn't help but to laugh at that. That was, I don't know, that definitely wasn't something 80s or 90s or early 2000s I can think of. But sorry. Shadow Cat Todd was up here and then saw the other cat and had to make sure that he wasn't going to not get anything off. So, but yeah, really enjoyed that. Thank you again, whoever suggested that. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today, guys. Stick around and we'll pick out next week's song. All right, see you guys on the other side. And I'm back. All right, we've got the pick wheel pulled up right here, so let's give it a spin and see what we've got for next week. Spin. And, ooh, Lucy Thomas. We hadn't had her in a while. Let's see which one we have for her. I think we're running low. There's old Lucy. Yeah, we've only got 4 songs left for her. If you guys got any more Lucy Thomas songs, I'd love to add them to the wheel. Just drop a comment and let me know. But let's give it a spin and see which one it is for next week. I dreamed a dream. And that sounds familiar. I almost feel like we have done that before. But that's all right. It's Lucy Thomas and I Dreamed a Dream. So tune in next week and we'll do Lucy Thomas, I Dreamed a Dream. Until then, y'all have a good weekend. Stay safe and I'll see you next time.
Sun breaks the skyline on the Peak District Ridge, lacing up the trainers to cross the stone bridge. The road gives way to dirt, the ascent starts to burn. Just another 10 miles before the next turn. No pavement, no city, just wind in the trees, searching for the cadence that puts my mind at ease. They ask me why I do it, this relentless endless push, trading comfort and silence for the